Hello guys and welcome back to my channel for another episode of Started From the Bottom. I can barely contain my excitement. It's Champions League semi-final, second leg time. We are taking on Manchester United with a place in the Champions League final at stake. Let's get into today's episode. Okay guys, before we kick things off, the other semi-final is about to take place. Liverpool versus Real Madrid. Real Madrid have that 1-goal lead. They are now at Anfield. Real Madrid are holders of the Champions League and the final is at the Santiago Bernabeu this season. So will it be their chance to get into the final? And they do it on away goals. An Alisson own goal sends Real Madrid to the final. Jude Post and Sadio Mane with the goals for Liverpool. But the own goal from Alisson is the one that sends Real Madrid through. I have to see this goal. I have to see what Alisson's done. Corner then, floated in by Tielemans. Oh, it's one of those. He's headed it on Pop-off, I think that was. Headed it onto the crossbar. Pop-off headed it onto the crossbar. It hits Alisson in the back and goes in to the goal. So it's Real Madrid in the final. We are taking on Manchester United. Let's jump into the schedule. You've not missed anything. Last time out, we beat Manchester United 3-2 in that Champions League. Matthias Bilbao getting that third decisive goal. Third away goal deep into injury time, 91st minute. We then rotated basically the entire outfield 10 players against West Brom and missed the opportunity to close the gap on some of the teams above us. Massive episode today. We take on Manchester United at home in the Champions League. We've got 3 away goals. So that means Manchester United have to score at least twice to have any shot at going through without us scoring. And then we take on Leeds in the Premier League. As I said, the Premier League's quite tight. If Leeds win, then this situation becomes very interesting. Obviously, we want to be in the Europa League. I want to finish 5th. It's going to be a tough one. Let's get into the game against Manchester United. Bath fans confident ahead of Manchester United clash. I'm not looking. I just saw Shay Given there as a goalkeeping coach. They've updated my... They've updated the amount of coaches that I can have. Oh my goodness, that goalkeeping coach looks very good. Yeah, let's approach him and give him a contract, shall we? Goalkeeping coach, why not? Why not? Come on in. I said that Muzzo deserves a call for the Italy team. Here comes the game. 6 wins for us, 2 wins for Manchester United. Hopefully we can extend that today. Following the rotation against West Brom, we're back to full strength. So we have Bailey in goal, Rivas, Emmanuel, Amakanji, Aït-Nouri, Bilbao, Ilderton, Anwar, Fury, Azevedo, Vega. We've got options on the bench as well. Phil O'Neill has sadly got a slight knock. He will return to training tomorrow. But it's a disappointing loss for him and not having him on the bench. We've got decent options on the bench to hopefully get this tie over the line. We submit the team. We come up against Manchester United yet again. Their team's very similar to what they had last time. No Dybala. Oh, he's on the bench. Oh, good. Dybala's on the bench then. He caused us quite a lot of issues last game. Let's go into the dressing room. Instructions are already set for the Manchester United players. Passionately or calmly? We cannot allow complacency. Calmly. We've got the lead. Obviously, we've got the lead on goals. And obviously... the 3 away goals that we scored at Old Trafford are huge. Sancho with the corner. And United get one back straight away. I should probably be cautious here. We are 3-3. Ake with the goal. Interestingly, that Ake is now a Manchester City player in real life. We have the ball. Aït-Nouri throws it into Amakanji. Aït-Nouri, ball towards Vega. Not good. Fury lays it into Vega. Good spin. Good strike. Valentin Vega. Come on, boy. He is so good. 38th of the season. Set up by Felix Fury. 1-1 in this game after 12 minutes. We are in that cautious mentality. Obviously now because we've scored 1, United have got to go all out now. They need to score as many as possible just to get through. And Akanji on the ball then. Into Ilderton. Looks for the spray out, but gets caught out by Rashford. Felix Fury again. He was phenomenal in the 2 games that we played last time against United. I love that man. Valentin Vega again. Bilbao with the ball. Out to Anwar on this left-hand side. Anwar goes past... doesn't really go past the new gen, but Valentin Vega reacts best out of the 2 centre-backs and slots past the goalkeeper. We're going to the Champions League final, boys. We're doing it. United have got to score 3 of their own just to take it to extra time now. Bilbao into Felix Fury. Felix Fury takes a strike. It goes wide of the goal. I don't really care. I'm in absolute dreamland now. Going to the Champions League final. We're taking on Real Madrid in their own backyard. Ilderton, Rivas. Looks like rotating the team was the right option, in which case this will give us a massive reputation boost as well. And I'm hoping if we are Champions League finalists that the board take things seriously and actually give me a massive budget. Oh, lovely ball from Felix Fury out to Anwar, who's fouled. Goes to the referees, going to VAR, he points to the spot. Valentin Vega, chance for the penalty. Hat-trick for Valentin Vega. His price is just going up and up and up. 40th goal of the season for Valentin Vega. Lovely penalty. Keeper goes miles the wrong way. Oh, we're 3-0 up. 3-1 up. We're 3 goals up in the tie. 6-3. And United have obviously got to keep trying to come at us. So hopefully Valentin Vega can get a couple more. Nodded back. Good strike. Wide of the goal. Wow. 3/4 of the way through this tie. And we're 6-3 up against Manchester United. Valentin Vega with the first half hat-trick. The media have given you a lot of credit lately. Let's go out and put on a show. Manchester United are one of those teams above us in the Premier League. Emmanuel with the ball to Rivas. Ilderton out onto this right hand side to Matthias Bilbao. Back to Rivas. Playing lovely football here. Manchester United got nothing for it. I'm very surprised that they didn't play Dybala. He has been one of the players who's caused us a lot of issues. Felix Fury into the penalty area. Gets tackled. Matthias Bilbao. Valentin Vega. Fourth of the game. Champions League semi-final. Oh, this guy's clutch. Good work from the centre-backs. Felix Fury taking the ball away from Nathan Ake there into the penalty area. Gets tackled very nicely. Bilbao picks up the ball and Valentin Vega's not missing from there. 4 for him in the game. 4 for him on the evening. Unreal. They do bring on Dybala on the hour. Marcus Rashford makes way for the Argentine. Anwar gets booked. Amakanji and Felix Fury are actually really tired through playing a lot of games, so I'm actually going to sub them off. Obviously, Amakanji was on a booking as well. Let's give Fusto a go. Why not? Let's rotate all the way around. Anwar, you can come off as well as you're on a booking, my friend. Don't want you guys missing the final. Rivas with the ball into the penalty area is flicked on. Fusto hits the crossbar. Matthias Bilbao is on hand to tap in a 5th. Manchester United falling apart at Bath City. Good flick on. Ake doesn't get there. The other centre-back does great, but not good. Good, but not great. Poor clearance of Fusto. Hammers it against the crossbar. Drops down. And Bilbao is there, the man of the tie, effectively. Obviously, I know Vega scored 4 this game, but they bring on Wan-Bissaka. Bath City fans are in absolute ecstasy here. Playing around with the ball are United. This team is definitely growing in stature. It's growing in ability. The only team we can't get the job done against in a cup setting, as a very good goal from Olazabal there. And the only team we can't get it done against in a cup competition seems to be Liverpool. Jurgen Klopp definitely has my number. Bellingham with another assist there. Oh no, out to Sancho, nodded back. Nice goal from United, but it is too little, too late. Going into an injury time then. We get the game done. We win the game 5-2. We win the tie 8-4. Congratulations, lads. You've all dreamt of playing in the final, and now you're going to be doing it. I'm delighted for you all. Bath City are in the Champions League final. We book our place at the Santiago Bernabeu. It's Champions League final. We get 10.33 million for winning in the semi-final. We qualify for the Club World Cup. Oh my goodness. Okay, cool. We're taking on Real Madrid in the final Saturday, the 30th of May. Amakanji's tired. I'm going to suggest resting him for the next match. Well done. Valentin Vega's in inspired form. 4 goals for him. How much is Vega worth on the market now? 60 million. Wanted by United, Tottenham, PSG, Bayern, Barcelona and Real Madrid. Tottenham keeping a close eye on Vega. Tottenham, who are 11th in the Premier League, can shove it. If any of the others come in, then that's fine. But not Tottenham. So we'll take on Leeds. We will see how we get on against Leeds, because this could wrap up 5th for us. Full week of rest. Big match preparation. No, we're going to do our custom style 1 week. We're going to do it as we always do it. We're going to do the attacking movement, the defensive shape, attacking, defending. It's what we do. Recovery, team bonding session, of course, ahead of taking on Real Madrid. Obviously, I will advance now until we get to this game against Leeds United, and I will see you guys there. Here we are then, we are back. We are ready to take on Leeds United. We've got an interesting record against Leeds. Scotty Parker is their manager. Scott Parker from the streets. We've won 2, we've lost 3. As I said, this is probably going to be the game that decides if we finish in the Europa League spot. We'll go into the team selection. Not too many changes here. Bailey, Rivas, Emmanuel, Amakanji, Anwar drops back to left back. Bilbao, Ilderton, Phil O'Neill comes in at left midfield. Fury, Azevedo, Vega. We will submit the team, and hopefully we can wrap up our Europa League qualification for next season. Takes a little bit of the pressure off. Leeds currently made up of just 2 players who actually play for Leeds in real life, Calvin Phillips and Jamie Shackleton, and that is it. Mason Holgate there as well. Go into the dressing room. Player instructions are already set as always. I know a lot of you guys will be keen to avenge what happened last time, and that is because Leeds United beat us earlier on in the season. So hopefully we do avenge that and we can secure this European spot. Obviously, Manchester United could be caught in the final 2 games of the season should we win this game. But I'm not holding my breath on qualifying for the Champions League that way. It really does seem like our better shot would be to win the Champions League itself, which we're placed to do. I don't know how good Real Madrid are. Obviously, that will be part of another episode. But I'm glad it's Real Madrid. I'm glad it's not Liverpool. Ilderton and Anwar playing nicely here. Anwar at left back is quite a nice little addition against teams that we are expecting to have more of the ball. Look at that for a goal, boys. Look at that. Matthias Bilbao, ball over the top. Valentin Vega gets away from his man. Unreal. Anwar into Bilbao, just inside the half. Vega's already gone. Unbelievable run. Good strike. 1-0. Have that, Leeds United. Manuel with the ball then. Out to this right-hand side. Matthias Bilbao turns the left back inside out into the penalty area. Good strike. It's at the goalkeeper though, so let off for Leeds in that instance. 10 minutes of the first half still to go. We are on top. I flicked us back to cautious as we usually do. Rivas with the throw into Emmanuel, my centre-back, playing a lovely ball up to Valentin Vega. Vega into Felix Fury. Felix Fury holding the ball up nicely, gets tackled. Bilbao gets the ball across Vega. Phil O'Neill pops up at the far post. Englishman, one of the only Englishmen in this team. Something that I do need to address over the summer. Actually, I need to go out and buy some domestic talent to make our quota. Basically, we've got to have a maximum of 15 foreign players in the starting in the squad that we registered for the Premier League. So that is something that we do need to address. We need to bring in some domestic talent. Vega here rounds his player into the penalty area. Phil O'Neill's again popping up at the far post. Phil O'Neill, 12th goal of the season for the man. Vega created a large portion of that. Vega running down this right hand side does superbly here. Runs at the fullback, who I think the defender who's already been booked, strikes it. It's a good strike. It's a good save actually, but Mason Holgate not getting anywhere near Phil O'Neill for 2 of these goals. We are 3-0 up. How on earth did Beatty keep that out? It's half time. We are buzzing. We're showing this one again. Who cares? Didn't cross the line. VAR said so. We are 3-0 up. 3 goals to the good. Passionately. I'm very pleased with your performance, lads. I'm not going to say the media expect more from you, because I don't think they do at this point. Amakanji with the throw in towards Vega. Doesn't get there. Fury doesn't get the second ball, but gets it on the 3rd try. The young German opts to go backwards towards Anwar, who goes all the way back to Beatty. And we rebuild the attack again. Out to Bilbao, into Vega. Another chance opportunity. Valentin Vega scores again. I need to show you guys the schedule where it shows my goal scorers. It's just like Vega, all the way through. Basically scored, it feels like he's scored in every game in the Premier League so far. 2 goals, 2 assists for the man. Just add into that value just in case one of the big hitters come in. I'm hoping that even if some of the big boys do come in, he still remains loyal to Bar City. But I feel the potential to go to Barcelona or the potential to go to Real Madrid could be too much. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping that that's not the case. I'm hoping that he's enjoying what he's doing at Bar City, and you know, he's definitely one of the best strikers I've ever seen in Football Manager. He's definitely the best striker that I've ever had as a player. We start another attack with Emmanuel. Emmanuel's passing has been very good this game. Out to Matthias Bilbao, back to Ildreton. Ildreton running down this right-hand side. Looks like he's going to go back to Rivas and does, but doesn't get the pass there. Eddie Nketiah picks up the ball. Out to Brian on this right-hand side. Brian Gill into the penalty area. Beatty's not conceding from there. 60 minutes on the clock. Leeds for a team in 6th. Not actually showing a great deal here. Whole team playing very well, except from Felix Fury. Everyone above a 7. We've got a free kick here. Amakanji with 15 minutes to go. Takes it short to Anwar. Back to the big Belgian. Across to Emmanuel. Ball out. Look at how quickly we are moving this ball around. Vega inside the penalty area. That was his opportunity at a hat-trick. Not to be this time for Valentin Vega. Azevedo back to Ildreton. Back to Amakanji. Leeds starting to move out of their own half here. Back to Beatty. And there's 3 players taken out of it quickly. Ildreton with the ball. Australian sprays it out to this left-hand side. Phil O'Neill cuts in, strikes, and it goes over the crossbar. Fury's got himself up to a 7.0 rating here. No need to make subs. We've only got Premier League games to worry about until the Champions League tie. Second yellow card. Things going from bad to worse for Leeds United. They're down to 10 men. Ildreton with the free kick just over the crossbar. Well, it looks like that is going to be the one that qualifies us for a European place. We go to the dressing room. We are passionately going to say, well done, boys. I'm very pleased with your performance. And as I said, I think that is the one that qualifies us for Europe. Leeds hammered by Bath. Anwar and Amakanji are tired. Classy Vega on form again. 2 goals, 2 assists for Valentin Vega. I just need to have a look and see how he's done this season. So in 55 appearances this season, Vega scored 43 goals and got 22 assists. Obviously, he does take our corners. As you can see, he's up to 16 on corners. 6 pens that he's taken. He's scored 4. And he's got 16 player of the matches. He's got an average overall rating of 7.71 in all competitions, which over 55 games is just outstanding, isn't it? Listed as an elite striker. I don't know where I'd be without him. How many appearances has he got for Uruguay? 23 caps, 8 goals. Again, not too shabby at all. So looking at the Premier League table then, it looks like we have secured European qualification for next season, but it's not yet been determined whether that's going to be the Champions League or whether it's going to be the Europa League. We've still got 2 Premier League fixtures left, I think. Yeah, we've still got Chelsea and already relegated Blackburn to play. Manchester United, if we take a look at their schedule, they've got Arsenal and Tottenham. 9th and 10th in the league respectively, but you would say that they are tougher games than we've got. Obviously, Chelsea are one of these teams that we could potentially claw something back. I didn't realise that we had to play Chelsea. They've got Bath and Leeds. So again, 2 difficult games. If we look at the Premier League table then, Chelsea are only 3 points ahead of us. They've got us covered on goal difference. Think I'm going to have to make an episode out of those 2 games, in which case, guys, I'm going to have to, aren't I? So looking at the schedule, we're going to split these up. So we'll play Chelsea and we'll play Blackburn in an episode, and then we will have an episode dedicated to the Champions League final. If you have enjoyed this video, guys, don't forget to drop a like on it and subscribe to my channel for daily Football Manager content if you haven't already. I will be live this evening with another episode of our Tier 10 to the Prem save live on YouTube, so hopefully you can stop by then. But if not, guys, take care and I'll see you very soon.